the wind was blowing. It was nice. That's something else. Them mountain deer, that wind in the mountains.
I thought you were in Arkansas.
I am.
Are there mountains in Arkansas?
Did you see the big buck?
Yeah.
Like mountains or hills?
You need to get out more.
I mean, I've been to Arkansas. I just ain't seen no mountains.
Where do you think those mountains are?
Big hills.
Oh, he said that's big hills. The Rockies are mountains.
Well, that's mountain, yeah. Well, these things are junior mountains.
Yeah, junior
mountain.
That's right. There's children.
You don't want to be dragging no deer up there.
That's right.
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to shoot him way down there.
You don't even want to go walking.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's Alabama. I made a mistake of shooting twice. I made a mistake of shooting two.
Two
deer, 2 bucks, because I wasn't sure I'd kill the first one. So another one showed up, so I popped him too.
So now you got two.
Now I got 2 bucks, and I'm on top of the mountain. Okay, that's a bad move.
What? Where was this?
Well, dragging Alabama. Down, it ain't bad. It's dragging up that's what kills.
Oh no, it was bad dragging both of them
mountains
down.
in Alabama and Arkansas.
Yeah.
Are there? Okay, I knew there was mountains in Arkansas.
Okay,
there's mountains in Alabama.
Yes, on the Tennessee border. Because my property, I had.
Where do you think the Smoky Mountains start?
I had property in
Tennessee.
I had property in Alabama and Tennessee. Because part of my property was on the Tennessee line.
You ain't been out of Louisiana, have you?
You been?
I have a couple of times.
You're a flatlander.
We have Mount Driscoll.
Hey, no.
Where's that at?
You're from the country that they call you a flatlander.
I am that. Mount Driscoll is somewhere over by Shreveport, I think.
Yeah, going toward around Ruston.
How tall is it?
Driscoll Mountain has
It's the highest point in Louisiana.
Has an elevation of 535 feet.
Let me tell you, there ain't no air up there either.
Ain't no air up there. That's right.
500.
It's always a bunch of flat tires in that area.
Here's my favorite. Here's the summit of Driscoll Mountain in Louisiana.
That's the summit right there.
Right there. That's it.
That's it, boys.
You've reached the peak.
It's reached the peak. As high as it gets, boys.
500 feet.
How do they call that a mountain?
Feet. I don't know.
I feel like we're just loosely throwing around the term mountain.
Mountain.
And I don't know that that's right.
Define a mountain.
Let's do it. Do you know, Si? What's the definition of a mountain?
You know what one mountain said to the other?
They call them the hill people.
You know what one mountain?
They call us the flatlanders.
Hey.
What?
What did one mountain say
look at all that hay out
to
there.
the other one?
What did one mountain say to the other one?
Yeah, don't peek.
Don't peek.
Don't peek.
Don't peek.
A mountain is a large natural elevation of the Earth's surface rising abruptly from the surrounding level.
There you go.
Don't peek.
So I gotta call out my own state here.
There you go.
Mount Driscoll.
We have a mountain.
I don't think that's a mountain, y'all.
Hey, that's a hill, boys.
I don't even think that's a hill.
That's a pimple.
With that definition,
that's a pimple on the Earth's
Florida
crust.
can have a mountain.
That's a pimple on the Earth's
Just the
crust.
highest point in Florida.
Don't pop it, though. You don't want to pop it.
Highest point in Florida.
Okay. Oh.
See, Florida's smarter than us.
Brittany Hill?
They got a hill.
They got
That's
it.
right. They got Brittany Hill.
And it's only 345 feet. But at least they know that that's a hill and not a mountain.
Well, mountains is way cooler.
That is.
Hey.
I'll give you that. Very interesting subjects to start on today. I wonder if Martin's going to show up.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wonder what his take on mountain
speaking
is.
about showing up, hey, Colorado did
here we
not
go.
show up.
Buckle up, gang. You made a bold prediction.
Well, hey, they didn't show up. I got a disclaimer. You know, you got to show up to the game.
If you don't just show up at all.
Look, you know, you was there. They was there. Okay, but
they were there. I saw.
They came to a football game. Now you got to understand it. They came to a football game, and they did not play any football.
They didn't play any football.
No, they didn't play any football.
What were they there for?
Yeah, why'd they do?
I guess just to look at the Ducks campus.
I hear it's nice.
Yeah, well, hey,
Oregon's beautiful.
Well, I
this
hope
time
they
of
enjoy the view. Okay, because they sure didn't play no football. Okay, because football is blocking, tackling, running, catching, and scoring, and getting in the end zone and having hoorah. No, none of that happened.
None of that happened.
Having a hoorah.
Didn't happen, boy. Hey,
What do you think happened?
they didn't show up.
They just
That's my term.
They should have had a spelling
Yeah,
contest.
because I really expected in my heart and mind that Colorado
You
was
did?
going to beat Oregon by 21 points.
Did you really?
I'm serious.
I did too.
I can't comment on that. I don't watch a lot of
look.
football.
I just think.
That's
Did you not
fair
notice
enough.
that
That's
the
fair
people
enough.
from
But
Oregon?
hey, here I am. Okay, I'm. Here's another disclaimer. I'm not a football coach. Okay, so that may have been the problem.
In case you didn't know,
In case you didn't know. Okay, but I did play football when I was a youngster in high school, and I loved the game. Okay, was I good? No. Was I talented? No, I was too small,
Too little, he said.
too little. Okay,
Everybody
was
talking.
I fast as a cat? No, slow as a possum.
so why did you
Slow as
play?
a possum. I
But
thought it
it's
was
just,
slow
you
as
know,
a turtle.
That's just my opinion, folks. Okay, and like I said, my disclaimer is I'm not a coach. Okay, but hey, they better make some very good adjustments because I think they play a USC.
What's your prediction there?
If they play like they did against the Ducks, they're gonna get run over. Okay, so hey, the only thing I say, hey, you players and coaches better get together, put your heads together, and have some very good practices, and make a lot of adjustments on your tackling and blocking and catching and running.
I don't think you can adjust yourself to be 6 inches taller and 100 pounds
Oh no,
heavier
but
in a
hey,
week.
you can adjust yourself to the players.
I think that's the
you're
problem.
playing.
I think Oregon might have just been bigger, faster, and stronger.
Oregon, hey, I'll put it this way. At least Oregon did show up and play football.
They-
Okay, because they blocked, they tackled, they ran, and they caught the ball and they got in the end zone.
That run, block, tackle,
Okay, so but I'm just saying, hey, look,
pass, catch.
Coach Prime has got this week. Hey, you do some extra stuff, Coach,
So you're not
to get your team ready.
calling a win this week.
Well, hey, look, no, I'm not going to predict anything on this.
He's leaving this one alone.
I'll make this statement. If you played like you did against the Ducks, you're fixing to get run over. Okay, you heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
And hey, and I want the best for you and your players.
Hey, the
okay?
fall crappie bites on.
The crappie bites on.
It is.
Hey, that's a good thing.
But how come you ain't
this
sold no
drudgery.
manners?
I just got to work like an hour ago, and then I had to leave and come here.
Oh.
They might have sold some this morning. I didn't
What?
check.
That's a bummer. He had to leave work and come here.
I know.
Good grief.
Yeah.
I normally come here for lunch. Today I'm here for like breakfast.
Hey,
Breakfast.
Well, what'd you have to eat? Speaking of breakfast,
Oh, there he
he
is.
finally showed up.
Hey, speaking of showing up, Martin. Martin,
Hey,
that's what
he
happened.
finally showed up.
Go Buffalo.
In case you're wondering, Martin, they didn't show up. That's
right.
the whole
I've been
explanation.
apologizing to the folks about my prediction.
He showed up and got that tail whooped.
That's right. That's it. No, they didn't show up. That's why they got the tail whooped.
According to Si, they only showed up to look at Oregon's campus.
Yeah, they just come for a visit.
He heard it was beautiful.
That's
and,
funny.
And hey, the campus, it was a nice view. But other than that, no.
Godwin, did you watch it? No.
But the fall crappie bites on.
The fall crappie bite is on.
Oh, I thought you was bow hunting with Miss Paula this weekend.
Well, he done that too, but hey, it was too windy.
You got to do something. Man.
Yeah, it was
Too
too windy.
windy.
Also,
Well,
since
that's what you told me. It was windy.
No, I said the wind was blowing Saturday evening and it felt good. And then it stopped and it
it got
just
hot.
felt like you was in a sauna.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed it.
on other things we've covered, Martin,
Football
Arkansas,
game.
does it have mountains?
Yeah.
Alabama, does it have mountains?
Yeah.
Louisiana, mountain?
No.
No, hills.
It's got mount. That doesn't make it a mountain.
No, it's Driscoll
That's
Mountain, according to Wikipedia.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Florida, does it have a mountain?
Yep. It ain't but 335 feet tall. But
Yeah,
hey,
no.
it does.
It has a hill.
It
Yeah.
has a hill.
Which is what we've got.
Yeah, that's right.
No, we have a
ours is
mountain.
500.
That's why you got hill people.
What's
That's
the
why you got
limiting?
flat
What's the
land.
limiting factor on a mountain? Where
Does
does
it
200
doesn't
feet?
say. Yeah, apparently 400.
Yeah.
Once
No,
you get
we ain't got a mountain. We got a hill.
Uh,
Once you
Got a
get
hill.
past
Is it a
400
hill?
feet, that's a hill.
Have you ever seen a photo of it?
No, but it's a hill.
Have you been there?
I've climbed deer stands in Wyoming higher than 500
That's
feet.
right.
I've gained 500 feet in elevation walking up, and they call them hills.
That's right. Hill.
So this is a hill.
That's right. That's why
Godwin had a hill
There's
called.
a summit, Martin.
Hey, that's it. That's why the hill.
Look at everything you can see.
Hey, that's it.
We've
That's it.
summited
Hey,
in Louisiana.
You
There
have
you go.
got a spectacular view
Look,
in that thing.
it's so
boy.
high they got a bench you can sit there and rest. So you
That's right. Hey, that's
Where
it.
you
boy.
catch your breath.
Catch your breath going up. Okay.
yeah, ain't no air up there.
Just go mountain.
They're going
Right.
to make a documentary about that. Martin, we're going to do a commercial, let you get settled
Well,
in.
let's do it. I think Godwin's going to read them all anyway. So we'll be back right after this.
Hang down.
Hatch.
Yeah.
What are we hatching?
No, we ain't hatching nothing. Well, I'll tell you what we're hatching. We're hatching a better night's sleep for you.
Oh, well, there you go.
You wouldn't have to sleep all the time if your nighttime sleep was uninterrupted and deep, restful sleep. So,
Our
I mean,
podcast is full
Wait a
of
minute.
things.
How are you telling me that I'm not having deep and restful sleep?
because nobody should sleep 18 hours a day.
Hey, I was tired, man.
Oh, here we go.
But I was tired.
Well, look, I'm just
tired,
saying,
boy.
if you would give the Hatch Restore 2 a try, I don't think you'd sleep as long. I really don't.
And you'd be a more productive member of society.
Oh, well, I don't want neither one of them. Y'all boys just rule me out on that.
Okay, but if you do want to be a
Okay,
productive
yeah,
member of
yeah.
society,
Yeah,
Hey,
and you
y'all
do
looking
want
for- yeah.
deep, restful sleep, then the Hatch Restore 2 is for you. Look, we've got it on our bedside table. We're a family that believes in Hatch.
Oh, okay.
Even before they did the podcast, we already had 3 of them. We're now up
That's
to
it.
4
Wow.
because of the Hatch Restore 2. It works for everybody in our family. Brittany, me, the boys. I don't know what we would do without them. I mean, they truly make our life better. Look, think of the Hatch Restore 2 as your bedside sleep guide, your ally in rest. It's innovative, all-in-one dream machine. Actually looks cool, too, sitting on your bedside table. When I pulled it out, I was like, no way, this is a sound machine. But it is a very sophisticated sound machine. It has a light, an alarm clock. You got a clock right there. And Good Rest allows you to be the best
a
version of
clock?
yourself. What are we doing?
you've never had a clock in your bedroom?
I haven't.
Hey,
Not one you can see. Good Rest allows you to be the best version of yourself, which is why the Hatch Restore 2 was engineered to help you form healthy sleep habits for life. Your Hatch teaches your body when it's time to sleep and when it's time to rise with light and sound cues. It coaches you through meditations and mindfulness exercises that transform the time before and after sleep into restful rituals with Hatch. Look, I didn't even know this before we got this one. There's all different colors of noise. I had no idea. I thought it was just white noise. There's white noise, brown noise, pink noise. You name it, they got it. Rainfall, the jungle. They have everything you could think of. So if you need some kind of background sound, they got you covered. Great sleep can't be forced, but it can be learned. And the Hatch Restore 2 is here to help. We love it. The sunrise alarm goes off because we wake up 30 minutes before the boys, try to make sure that nobody
You're
likes to
ready
wake
for
up.
the day.
Yeah, we want to be prepared before they start.
that's right, boy.
And at night, like I don't even know when I fall asleep anymore. Just boop, get in, it's over, done, game, set, match. There you go. But if you want to give it a whirl, right now, Hatch is offering our listeners $20 off your purchase of a Hatch Restore 2 and free shipping at hatch.co/duck. Sleep deeply and wake gently with a Restore 2. Go to hatch.co/
Duck,
to get $20 off and free shipping. That's hatch.co/.
duck.
You go to the bathroom at night?
Paula does. About 15 times.
I go about that many.
She does.
How many
She's
times?
up
Hey,
all day. I don't see how
That's
she
because I
gets any
drink
sleep.
2 gallons of this.
How many times do you wake up in the night to go to the bathroom?
She's got the bladder the size of a pea.
I have a tiny bladder. For a grown man.
Interesting.
Unless you get them in a boat. You get a woman in a boat, she'll never pee. You stay out there 8 hours. She ain't peeing.
Well, you ain't
You
married.
get-
you
you
ain't
get-
married to Brittany then.
you
'Cause
get
she's
in the
held on to
car.
the cowling of that motor. I don't know how many times.
You get in
hey.
the car and try to make a trip, and you can't make it to the next exit. I don't know if they want to shop or what they want to do, but they got to get out.
Got to get out and walk around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Godwin, did you go tail hunting this morning?
That's interesting.
Nope, he didn't do it. He asked me the same
Did
thing.
you?
Nope.
I did. That's
that
why
where you were?
I was a little late. We're moving.
Moving.
We're leaving our
It's a
homestead.
company
and,
move.
Hey, it's time to go to north.
No.
Oh, it ain't that time
Well, I,
yet?
mean, I guess it is a little north of
North.
where we were hunting, but it's
500
just I
yards.
could see it.
Oh, okay.
But We finally saw some today.
Uh-oh.
It's been a minute since we'd actually seen some bunches.
And then
so.
we said, the move is on.
Yeah, we got to move in.
Yeah.
How many did you
Move
kill?
in.
We killed 6. We killed everyone that come in the decoys. Well, that's not exactly true because there's one bunch I didn't call a shot on that I probably should have.
Oh.
But, you know,
Oh. That's bad.
I thought they were going to do it one more time,
Oh, no. No.
and they didn't.
And they did. They
I was
pulled,
trying to.
Oh,
they
well,
pulled the Gadwall move.
well,
on.
like 5 of them got right, and there was about 8 of them back here, and I wanted all of them together.
Grady.
Oh, yeah.
Being
Yeah.
Grady.
Absolutely, I'm
Yeah,
being
you want your mother 8 to
80.
come in on them 5 and then you kill them all.
and they never did it.
How pitiful.
But whatever. But we still killed 6. It wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible. Somewhere in the middle. I don't know. That may have got me to double digits on the year.
He's at double digits, gang.
It has
I
been-
got in last night, so I didn't go.
I noticed you
Oh,
wearing
where'd
a
you
new-
get in from?
Yeah. Oh, Arkansas.
He deer
Where's
hunting.
your new? What's your new bracelet about?
Oh, that's from the men's retreat.
You ain't a man that wears jewelry.
I'm just an ordinary fisherman.
He's just an ordinary fisherman.
That's the ordinary fisherman.
Hey,
I come from the retreat.
That's a fisher
Men's
of
retreat.
men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
well, if you're ordinary fisherman, you got to listen
Were
to
the
the
swivels
Lord.
purchased at the honey hole?
Ah.
You getting in on both sides of this?
Donated.
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 He wrote it off.
Oh, that remind me.
He wrote
Glad we
it
said
off.
that. I need
Yeah.
to make a note. I need more.
I need to write off them 7
Yeah.
cents. That's good.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, good.
Oh, pretty cool.
How would your
That
retreat was good?
It was.
Can I apologize to you right now for not writing you a letter that Paula asked me to write you?
Did you not write you dog?
Oh, that's right.
I did not. And you know when I thought about it,
Don't
when
love
you were in my office and said I'm leaving to go to the men's retreat, and I said
I didn't.
I never wrote
Yeah.
that letter Paula
Never
asked me
write.
to write.
Yeah, no word of encouragement from Martin.
But
Don't look for him to.
and
Pat you on the back.
I got twins now, man. I remember reading the text message, and that's where it stopped.
Yeah.
I remember
That's funny.
that's as far as
Si wrote me one.
it. Did he?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. I'll write you one. You can read it in
I
old.
don't want it now.
Belated.
I'm gonna hide it in your blind bag.
No, I don't
that way
want
you find
belated.
it one day, huh?
Belated.
he was late too.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I got it on time.
He got it on time though.
it was hand delivered.
Hey. Oh, there's that time
was.
again.
It was.
Oh,
That was a
man.
pretty good deal. I recommend people go.
But I
It
do owe
is
you a letter.
not what you expect.
Well, that's good. But you can't talk about it because
My
it's
son-
like Fight Club.
Yeah. Can't talk about nothing on the other side of the river. Nope.
Which side is that?
My son-in-law's going. He don't know it yet, but
Oh, Cecilia? You getting him on that bag?
he
Huh?
going.
He
Yeah.
going. He don't know it yet. He going.
You just gonna drop him off? You gonna Bradshaw him?
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Put the pillowcase
I'm
over his
like, hey,
head
let's
and then
go
drop
down
him
here.
off?
Put a pillowcase over his head and tell me, all right, let's go.
If you need to know more about that, check it out on the Blind Movie.
That's it.
Hey, September 28th in theaters. That's
Yeah,
now.
that'd be cool.
Coming up.
Hey,
It is.
That's actually today. You shouldn't be listening to us right now. You should be going to the theater.
That's
you can
right.
listen to us.
I mean, but
On the way.
but mute
Yeah.
us when you get there. Because what
Yeah.
you're going to see is way
Oh.
more impactful than what you're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
hear here.
Hold on. We've already figured out that Louisiana has a mountain and Florida doesn't.
Allegedly. Semantics.
So, I mean, that's pretty important stuff.
Hey, you know what kind of shoes frogs wear?
What kind of shoes for
Open toed.
I don't know that I get that one.
I don't get that one.
Instead of
Can you
Web
elaborate? Open.
he gets
toe?
it.
Open toed. That's what kind of shoes they wear.
Open toed, TOAD.
Good grief.
Oh,
Y'all need to get out more.
man, I was really going on the nose
Yeah.
with TOED, toad. But a toad and a frog are two totally different
Hey,
things.
yeah, you was thinking
No, they're the
Oh,
same.
here we go.
TOE.
They're the
You was
same.
thinking TOE.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Biology
No.
major coming in.
Man.
No, I did not get the toad on that. That one,
It took me a second.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey.
no, gone.
I told that on a Zoom meeting call the other day, but nobody laughed either. I guess I'm not remotely funny.
You got him though. That was right there with aloha there. About not being able to laugh in Hawaii.
Hey.
That was a good one. The remotely was good.
Remotely
That's right.
funny.
That one's good.
You got any more?
Yeah, what else you got? Keep shooting from the hip, Big Daddy.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yeah, those were
He's
his-
running out
He's
of
out.
bullets.
Couldn't get a letter.
He's like
couldn't-
George Costanza.
He had
just
3
old.
on speed dial for this episode, and we've already burned through them.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
So I just made that one up.
You made up which one?
About the mountain.
The mountains. Oh yeah.
They was
What'd I
talking
miss
about
it?
mountains, and I said, you know what one mountain said to the other?
Hi.
Don't
Oh,
peek.
don't peek.
Oh, there
Don't
you go.
peek.
There you go. Don't peek.
Then the
Pretty
one in
good.
Louisiana.
Well, I was thinking
Listen,
about walking up Lungbuster. I said, that was fun.
Oh man, alive!
That's
Wow.
what I said.
So what happened? I hate I missed y'all's talk about Colorado. I'd like to heard Si.
they didn't show up. You know how Si is. They just didn't show
No,
up.
don't get that started.
No, I ain't, because you don't watch it, so I understand that, and I can appreciate.
I was trying
Well,
to
I-
watch. I was trying to watch deer.
Yeah,
All
is
I
deer.
seen was a
That
doe
would have
with
been
two
way more
year-
fun than what I've seen.
Doe with 2 yearlings.
A doe and 2 years.
They just walk around.
Miss Paula wasn't interested in that.
Nah,
back
she
strap.
ain't gonna shoot a deer with babies. Of course, they ain't babies, but
Why aren't they babies?
Yeah, they
she said
at
let
that-
them get a little older.
At that point, they're in fact grown. So
Yeah.
they're old enough. But boy, that fresh deer steak would have been good.
That
Way
back-
better than these blue
back-
wings.
That
What
back
are you talking
strap.
about?
I tried them blue wings again.
You ate them?
Yeah, tried.
They were
Still
good
no good?
last year. Well, they were good.
They were better last year, but boy, they're back to, I guess it's the drought water and whatever they're eating.
Low water.
Well, they ain't much
Yep.
water for them to get. What's there is stagnant.
They awful gamey.
Gamey.
Very
little musky.
gamey.
Musky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gumbo ducks.
Yeah.
No,
They need lots of distractions.
No, hey, you can't put enough garlic, onions, or whatever to get rid of them. So they ain't gumbo ducks.
Yeah, you're just picky.
Have you
You
been?
picky.
No.
Not one.
Ain't been. They killed a cottonmouth in the scaffold. In the scaffold,
Up in it?
Oh yeah.
sitting on the dog porch.
Yeah.
The board you step on to get in the blind.
Yeah.
He was on it.
How big's that hole in the bottom of the blind?
Well, it's big. It's bigger than what it once
That's what I'm
was.
saying.
It was,
I,
a
'cause I
big
know,
it was a big Congo.
I know that much. They shot a hole in the floor.
Oh
of that
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
and I don't blame them.
Ooh.
We
No.
had a snake in the blind with us yesterday.
Oh no, the worst one I ever
He's just a
pulled,
water snake, but he
Look.
still make you think twice.
that's what they told me that was it for.
Because that first
Normally when I get in the blind, the first thing I gotta do is I gotta move all the brush that Jason has piled where I stand. So this morning I got, the morning I'm talking about, I got in, I sat down, I was tired. So I sat there and then they out throwing decoys out and everything, and I got up and I looked and something caught my eye. I was fixed to start moving brush. And something moved.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I said, hey, y'all need to get out of the decoys. And they said, why? I said, so I can blow this Congo off the front of this shooting porch.
I was in the lake blind.
Yeah.
I remember.
He
that.
was a groaning.
Did you?
No. He got
slicked you?
away. They was messing
Yeah,
around.
and then I had to come walking through there.
Yeah. Then we had to leave, and I was ready for him. I seen him again.
I was stepping like.
And he was laying right where I stand up.
I ain't no telling how many was in that lake blind when we got in there.
Oh, I remember
They
the
probably
teal.
all over that thing.
Yeah, I remember the teal come in. We shot them, killed about 25 come in. We killed 15 of them. Phil goes out the dog run, crawls down the dog run, goes out, picks them up, and you can't even see him. He's shaking limbs and all this when he's coming back in. And I said, hey, he said, what? I said, you might ought to wait. And he said, wait for what? I said, well, there's a big cottonmouth laying right above you. And well, he went back down, and then you heard, woo woo.
Boom.
Oh man.
He had crawled out under it.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I mean, hey, he was a grown
Wow.
Well, let's-
Almost.
Let's
They
take another break and let's get. We'll talk about more
break.
cottonmouth story, but let's take another
Why more
break.
cotton?
Yeah, I want
why
to
not?
clean them, get them cleaned out.
Yeah, clean them out.
Hey.
We'll be back. look, having kids is expensive enough, and me and Brittany had already gone through the budget whenever we were getting ready to have the boys, and like, man, whew, that's expensive. But then when they get sent over to the NICU, that was not expected in the budget because she had made it so long. So, when that happens, you need help. And when a medical need comes up, the last thing we want to worry about is how we're going to pay for it. That's where Samaritan Ministries comes in. It's a community of Christians paying each other's medical bills. It is not insurance. It's assurance that you're part of a healthcare sharing community where members care for one another spiritually and financially when a medical need arises. Look, here's how it works. You can join anytime. Your medical bills are sent to Samaritan Ministries, and they notify fellow members to pray for you and send money directly to you for shareable bills. Your medical bills get paid, and you'll find comfort in prayers and encouragement from fellow members. And when another member has a need, you'll do the same for them. This isn't a faceless company. It's an opportunity for ministry. What I love is that when a medical emergency comes up, you don't have to give second thought to whether the hospital or the ER doctor is in network. Samaritan Ministries has no network restrictions, so you have total freedom to choose whatever doctors, hospitals, and treatments are best for you and your family. Members also get access to exclusive health resources to help keep medical costs low. Samaritan Ministry is a biblical solution to healthcare where we can bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. And it's affordable because they're focused on ministry, not profit. If this sounds like something that interests you, you can join 80,000 Christian households across the nation sharing $30 million in medical needs every month. Become part of this community today at SamaritanMinistries.org/duck. That's SamaritanMinistries.org/duck. Join today.
So Hunter was telling us something in that little break. Your name is in the credit of the blind. Oh, you don't have a microphone anymore. Ah, well, hey, Hunter's name is not in the credits of the blind, in case you're wondering. Hold on, it is. So, hey, look, if you go see the blind, you can wait for it to be over and actually read the credits and see names you know, like Hunter.
Did you actually make the credits and I went and killed the ducks and I didn't?
Did you not make the credits?
I don't know. I haven't watched that far. Why would I?
Did Hunter? You ain't watched it yet, have you?
Yeah, I've watched it. I watched it before anybody did.
Oh.
I mean, I had the special link.
The special link. I didn't get that.
Before it was, I mean, it wasn't like completely finished, but enough of it was together to.
And it's out now. So now hey, if you're a fan of of our show and you've seen the movie now,
will you please stick around and take a picture of Hunter's names in the credits and send to us, please?
Yeah. Set production assistant.
What does that mean? You brought somebody coffee? Like set production assistant. Why are you not? I mean,
you know what's funny? You know what I'm in the credits as? Hunter.
Hunter 1.
Hunter not even number 1. I'm just Hunter.
You're just Hunter.
Hunter. I took your own name.
I saw that. The Hunter.
Wow.
Oh, Hunter saw it. He's one that watches these credits religiously. That is wild.
To be fair, that was the first movie I ever went to where I watched the credits.
But also to be fair, I'll say this. It's out today, and I know how much work has went on behind the scenes of that thing. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, tomorrow, the weekend with your family and friends, check out theblindmovie.com. You can pre-order tickets there, find out where it's going to be playing. So you can find one close to you. Hopefully there's one in your hometown. If not, keep ordering tickets. Maybe they'll move one there. Because, I mean, we still, as if Taylor Swift isn't popular enough, she got to go and sit in the Chiefs box with Travis Kelce, then take over the movie theaters. Like,
I feel bad for Travis Kelce.
Taylor. Just stop.
Travis Kelce's in a lose-lose, but that's another topic for
T Swift. Sit at home and count your money.
There's
Like, check your
19-year-old
bank account.
girls all over this country waiting to hate Travis Kelce right now.
Yeah, and she's already got half the song written about him, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Now, the difference is Travis
that's
Kelce
coming.
don't give a rip.
Yeah, that's coming.
You thought you caught that touchdown, but you didn't catch me. Something like that. I don't know how it's going to go. But seriously, when you go
shook it
see The
out.
Blind, do us a favor, email in your thought. Like, we want to know what you think, and we're going to read all the good ones to convince other people to see it. And if you leave bad things, I'm going to delete it.
Yeah.
Because I have that. Not really.
Just be honest with it.
Yeah, but send us your thoughts. We'd love to hear from the fans.
Let us know how pretty you think that Mallard Drake that kind of starts. I'm not trying to give
Right
away
at the
too much of the
beginning,
movie, but there's a beautiful Mallard Drake. and something happens to him, and I don't apologize for it. He shouldn't have come in the decoys.
That's right.
He folded,
But
Jack.
he looked good. He was banded. It was cool.
He folded.
Yeah, he did. But no, seriously, let us know what you think of it. Let us know. I would be interested to know your favorite part of the movie.
Yep.
Like if
because
you
we can spoil it now.
Yeah, we'll be able to spoil it after this. So
Although it's kind of like going to see The Chosen.
you know what happens.
You know
in the
what's
end.
going to happen.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. But it is interesting, and
don't know
I'm just
how-
happy to see that it's out. That I mean, the folks behind the scenes work their tails off on it. So
especially the people in the credits like Hunter.
yeah, and Hunter.
Beth, are you in the
Hunter.
credits?
No,
Beth's
Beth-
not in the
You
boo.
mean you weren't set
Put
production
Beth in the
assistant?
credits. You were there that day. You took me to my trailer.
You had a trailer
She was a PA.
Yeah. I had
to
a trailer.
yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
I showed you the picture on this
you?
podcast, I believe.
Man, I don't remember.
It was
that.
the size of the area between both of these desks and had a bench in it.
but it was yours.
It,
But it was his.
it said my name on
It
the
was-
door.
It was it was beside Kraft.
Did it say Hunter or John David Owen?
It's an honor.
Ah.
So it might have been Hunter's. He was set production assistant.
Yeah, that could have been. Was there a coffee pot? Because that sounds
No,
like
I
where he
had
was
to-
running back and forth to.
They literally said, "Here's your trailer." I said, "I'm gonna go hang out under that tent with all the other humans. That sounds
Yeah.
more fun."
Yeah, it sounds more my speed.
And cooler.
Yep.
Oh man,
It was cold that day, but the movie's out. That's crazy.
Si, are you ready? You ready to hear what the fans think about it? You
Of
live
course
here.
he
so you don't
is.
care.
Yep.
Guess
Who
what?
do you think the best looking actor is in there?
Well, if you know, yours truly.
Exactly. And that's going to be what all the email. I have two bold predictions.
All right.
I'll make them right now. Everybody's favorite Si, because that's always the case, but everybody's favorite person acting, actor or actress is going to be the girl that plays Kay.
Really?
That's what I think people are. That girl was legit.
Was she
Oh, yeah.
fun to work with? I don't
no,
guess
I
you
never
really,
met her.
Yeah, because you were. In
I
the-
don't, no, I'm just saying from seeing the movie, like,
I got you.
that girl is going places in the acting world because when I say nailed the part of Miss K, nailed it. Bow bow. Bow bow. She didn't. There was
Bow.
never any bow bows.
Oh man, that's hilarious. But it's crazy to think about that it's here.
It's here.
We've talked about it a lot, but now that it's real.
Are you going to go see it again?
Of course.
Of course.
Absolutely.
I didn't know.
He's going to stay for a double feature of that and T Swift. Si, big T Swift fan,
Yeah.
big Taylor Swift fan.
Man,
Aren't you?
Travis Kelsey's just walking.
What's
that
your
top.
favorite era?
He knows the dance.
Right.
What?
I was asking Si what his favorite era was.
1989. Me, Travis Kelsey, and
Nope.
Taylor Swift.
Hey,
We're all three
Nope.
just going
nope.
places.
Hey, we're talking 60s, boys.
What?
60s.
I was referring to her tour, the eras.
He didn't get it.
Yeah, I know.
The
Hey,
60s
hey.
was your favorite?
Hey, the 60s is from the best music that's ever been done.
Really?
And they people that made it and actually discussed it. Was it the music or was it the drugs?
Hard
Man.
to say.
Okay, nope.
I've never
They
been able
all
to do
agreed
either.
it was the music. The drugs was unnecessary.
That's
I was about
good
to say it
news.
had to be the music. 'cause
It was the
there's
music.
way more designer drugs available today,
Yeah,
and the music's steadily getting worse.
Yeah, it was.
designer drugs.
It was just
I mean-
better music.
Can I say something that I noticed recently?
I'd love for you to.
And this blew my mind.
What
There's
was
no such thing as a band anymore.
What do you mean?
Rock and roll bands, as we know it, do not exist.
They're all singles. So
Name a band. Name a new one.
oh, a new. I can't even.
No.
See?
The
They're
day-
gone.
The day of the band is gone.
Bands are gone.
Yeah.
It's
Eagles.
I seen some special.
Fighters.
Yeah, I seen some.
There's nobody like that anymore.
Yeah.
I asked this question. You know what somebody said to me? Do you know what they said to me?
I'm interested.
Imagine Dragons. That's not a band.
What are they?
A group, if anything. It's like techno.
I got a
Bands are
question.
over.
I saw the wildness on social media. Question: if NSYNC does tour next year, are you going?
No.
Who is that?
That's an easy answer.
Really?
Are you?
Oh, I'll go with Britney in a heartbeat. Go see Justin Timberlake? Yeah.
Sorry, did you just say who's that?
Is that a band?
No, that is a group.
It is a group. It's a boy. Well, they were technically a boy band.
Not a band.
None of them played anything,
Bring
to my
back
knowledge.
rock and roll.
Oh, like on that detergent commercial.
Yeah.
That's the Backstreet Boys. I know what
Is it?
commercial he's
But
talking about.
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was their foe, the Backstreet
Oh,
Boys.
they're
You
the
either
ones that say not us. That's not us. You had to see that commercial.
I would.
Not us.
That ain't
That's
us.
what the poster said. She started
that ain't
singing something about.
Oh, she was singing In Sync, and the Backstreet Boys were offended, I guess.
They said no, that's not us. That's not us.
The 90s were weird.
That's what it was.
They were a weird time.
That's my era.
Yeah.
The 90s. You're a 60s. I'm a 90s guy.
Yeah. They were a weird time.
I feel like I would have
Rush,
fit.
Pink Floyd, and yes,
Uh-oh.
Kansas.
They don't have that anymore.
Yeah, they
They're all
done
gone.
away with that.
No, everybody got too big of an ego.
Queen.
I don't even know if it's that. But now everything you got to put into a computer and it's got to make weird noises.
Yeah, you don't even have to sing good anymore. No.
That song I sang earlier about Travis Kelce via Taylor Swift, somebody could turn that into something incredible.
Yeah.
On a laptop.
Oh, no, he's called the engineer.
Yeah.
See? Si had an album.
Oh,
Let's
no.
just call it like we see it.
Hey. Oh, no. Look, they can
And
take...
the whole Robertson family is a platinum selling out.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, we got a platinum album, dude.
So I'm just saying.
Because George Strait and Phil did a song together called Christmas Cookies.
Yeah. And we wish you a very hairy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and
Which they're all sale right now. You can get them 2 for 1 on duckcommander.com. I really don't know if that's a thing, but I got plenty of them. And if you want them, email John David, and I got you, big dog.
Hey, you got
Don't email me.
Yeah.
You can even
I'm
have
saying
Jay-
email hello@duckcommander.com.
And
I
you
can
can
go-
even have Jason with "It's Cold Outside."
Oh, yeah. Jace even sang a song. See,
allegedly.
bands he read a song, and then they slowed and sped it and slowed it. And
Wow.
Jace, baby, it's cold
Oh, it's
Calvin,
not-
what'd you say?
outside.
I can't tote a tune in a bucket.
Well, neither can Jace, but I mean,
He did Baby It's Cold Outside.
No.
Did he do the new non-woke version or the woke version?
I'm not
They
sure.
changed that whole song up.
You're asking like I've listened to the album. I just sell them. I don't know.
He didn't go there. He didn't go there.
Ma'am, I just work here.
I saw somebody made a reel the other day. I was on social, and somebody made a reel the other day with the Colt Ford Willie Robertson. Cut them all, Jack.
I'm in the credits of that music video.
Take that, Hunter.
Take that, Hunter. You ever been in a Colt Ford music video credit? Was it Colt Ford?
Oh,
That makes sense that you wouldn't know who Colt Ford is.
What? You're not into
Different demographic.
What's that stuff called? Country rap?
Yeah.
You're not into
He's
country rap?
He's a country rap
Hey.
star.
Or the C rap?
What,
Is that like you call
C-rap.
it?
what was that line in the... He's a duck commander. Y'all know the deal.
Yeah. He's a duck commander. Y'all know. Redheads, canvasbacks, and teal.
And redheads can't have tail.
He's a duck commander. Y'all know the
Willie
deal.
was rapping.
And Willie was in the video with like a duck call up to his mouth. Hunter, you can probably go pull that from YouTube, put in right here, and let everybody see how ridiculous Willie Robertson was.
The Colt, that was one of the longest days of my life.
When he
filming
come
that.
here to shoot the video.
No, we went to Nashville.
I thought, but he came here and filmed a bunch of it, didn't he?
That was a different music video. That was
that was
somebody
another
else.
one?
That was
Oh.
Redneck Crazy or something.
Oh, T-Far?
Yeah, that was up Tyler Farr's video. Hey, Willie.
And so I was in Wagon Wheel.
Way cooler.
Yeah.
No offense. I love T-Far and Colt, and I know them.
But Hootie's Hootie.
Y'all.
Hootie and the Blowfish, band or a group?
Band.
Band.
I was just
That's
checking.
back when bands were bands.
I was
Bands
just
were
checking.
bands.
I was checking the
when did
definition.
all that shut down?
See, that's where I'm confused.
American Idol.
When was the last time we got a Hootie and the a new version of Hootie? And it's just a dude with a guitar, a dude with a bass guitar, and a drummer, and they're just singing good songs.
Dixie Chicks, group or band?
First off, it's just the chicks,
Oh, yeah, sorry. They went woke.
and I'm not dignifying them with a response because Earl Had to Die was great. Earl Had to Die was a great song, and you had to go get all political. Now we can't even know who we're allowed to listen to
Is
anymore.
that them you got all goo-goo at on in the elevator?
No, that's a little Big Town.
Yeah.
That woman's hair tight.
Acceptable. 100%
Martin said,
acceptable.
look,
I
we
mean,
got
that woman's hair is.
She got the best hair in all of America.
It's incredible when you see it on like TV or Instagram.
But when
or
you
something.
see it in person,
But when you step on the elevator and it's all four of them in there, and I'm like, your hair's amazing.
it really is.
And it's like mega. And I told her, I was like, I'm
Who
sure
you
you get
talk-
tired of hearing this,
Who
but your
you
hair's
talking?
great.
Who are you talking
Oh,
about?
he's good.
The curly headed one from Little Big Town, Johnny D, show her to you.
The blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair's incredible.
Yeah. Oh,
Unbelievable.
No, she's incredible.
I know, but I mean, I got to stand next to the hair.
Yeah.
Like it was.
And Paula
got
was
great
like,
hair.
"Oh, Martin, you got to act like you've been here before."
Yeah. No,
Because he
hell
was
no.
all guru
no,
eyed. She
see,
said,
I'm
if you see anybody, you just got to act like you've seen them before. And then Reba McEntire come walking by, and she just melted.
Yeah,
like
she
a
turned
bunch
into a
of-
puddle.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, no.
At least I had the wherewithal to talk to her.
that is not a great photo.
Yeah,
But
that's not a great one. But when you see that hair in person, incredible.
I'm against act like you've been there before because Martin had never been on an elevator
With Little Big Town.
with Little Big Town. So how's he supposed to act?
No, and I used to really enjoy Little Big Town. I mean, I guess I still do, kind of. I don't really listen to much music anymore.
On a pond, too.
Oh, they're great.
But
Great people.
when I walked
All
in
of
there,
them.
I was like, man, that hair is fantastic.
Oh, no.
And they were all super cool.
Oh, no.
said,
They
"Man,
were fans of the show, too. They watched us. So it was like, hey, you know, we chatted it up then. But
Martin said, ma'am, I love your hair.
I did, man. It's so awesome. All right, let's take another break. We'll get back right after this. Johnny D will find a. Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. Beth's laughing. It's fantastic.
There's a duck on the loose.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
He's a duck cop or something.
Turn the volume up, please.
I don't have the volume.
Oh,
That's
man.
all, Luke.
Duck Commanders, y'all know the deal.
Y'all know the deal.
What in the world are we doing?
Hold on.
Where you at?
Hold on.
Oh, look, he's watching the credit.
We're watching the credits now.
Special thanks. You're not in there.
Oh, I skipped it. I'm in there somewhere.
Oh, he said he's in there.
That's what
somewhere.
I'd have said.
Oh, you got weeded out, buddy.
You got
Yep.
weeded out.
You're gone.
Sheriff. Deputy.
I might not be in there. I don't know if I'm in there.
No.
I was in there at one point.
No.
Uh-huh.
Look, all around. I remember that guy.
No.
They put him as just all around. Oh!
Oh, there he is. Assistant to W. Robertson. He did make it. He made it, boys.
All right, Martin, you ready?
I'm ready.
Bone to pick.
There are bands, and I listen.
No, they're not. They're terrible. No, those aren't real bands. Those are emo.
Is it the stuff that Brittany listens to, like Rainbow Kitten Surprise and
Yeah.
what's them other? Oh, Revivalists are a band. The Revivalists are a band. New Orleans band.
Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Do you listen to Rainbow Kittens?
Some of them.
See?
Cocaine Jesus a lot.
Look, what's the other group?
I wouldn't listen to that in fear of a lightning bolt hitting me at any moment.
There's something like,
sacrilegious sucker.
Oh, something about a buffalo? No,
Guy on a buffalo?
no, not that one.
Possum?
There's this southern rock band I like a lot called The Weeks. I went and saw them twice.
Okay.
See, I didn't know that. Nobody's told me about these
The
guys.
bands
You're
are
saying
back.
there's no mainstream
The
band.
bands are back.
Sure. But
Battle of the Bands.
also, it was really hard for me
Yeah,
not to
how
make
they
an
gonna
Imagine
do that?
Dragons joke through that whole thing. Imagine Dragons. Hey, well, don't record
How
that.
they going to do that?
What?
Battle of the bands.
It's hard.
It's hard, man.
All right, y'all ready to?
Hold on.
All sing.
It's time to talk about it, Martin.
What are we talking about?
I know you've been sent this on social media 4,372 times.
Really?
Oh yeah, the baby.
She raises a baby cat.
Yeah,
Sorry, are you watching?
yeah.
She's found a baby cat in the woods,
Wrap that sucker up like a burrito.
wrapped it like a burrito. She raised the cat.
And she just so happened to record all of these clips because she never knew what she was gonna do.
And the cat got bigger.
Social media is such a lie, man.
And let's calm down, Martin. And now, boom, Black Panther best friend with what kind of dog is that? Rottweiler?
Yeah, that's the same bunch. It's always been together. What's it called? Like Luna the cat or something? Yeah,
Si, how does that make you feel?
Hey, there he is, boys.
yeah. I still the point that gets lost with everybody is I don't deny existence of large black cats. I'm just saying they're not mountain lions, for crying out loud.
But there could be one here. Just say it. Say it.
No, there couldn't be.
He don't believe.
I don't believe. I do not believe. Yeah, there's another one up front. Apparently, the meat eater guys made a hat that says "I believe." It's up front with a Black Panther on it for size.
Thank you.
But anyway,
It's all about faith, baby. That's what Donald Sutherland said in the movie.
okay,
Gotta have a little faith, baby.
just gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith.
Dun dun dun.
I'm talking.
Bum bum bum.
What else you got?
That was my main one. I just thought that would go down a longer road.
Oh no, there's no
A
reason.
longer road.
Why are you so against Luna the Panther?
I'm not against it. I think it's a great social media platform.
You called all of social media Elijah.
It is, for the most part.
Let's go. Let's.
Uh-oh.
What is
Just
that?
get on TikTok. If you want to see a lot, everybody says, "Oh, you randomly film." No, you and your partner now. They're setting up stuff to film to make viral videos on TikTok. None of it's real anymore. None of it's, except involving kids. Kids are hilarious. There's some that I can't show on there that, man, there's
So
some
you're of the impression if America's Funniest Home Videos started nowadays, it would be the worst show in the history of man because it would all be set up.
It's all staged, yeah. Absolutely. Because people now care what they look like.
Martin's
I'm
done gone to preaching.
I mean, maybe not, but I'm just saying.
I totally agree.
I think it is. Like, I was looking for, I thought you were going to show me another one. I've been tagged in another one a ton.
with a panther?
I don't remember what, I got a message from Warren Sapp.
The football player
Yeah,
from Tampa Bay.
yeah.
What's he doing?
I don't know. But he sent me a message on Instagram. I thought it was weird. I felt very strange about it. Unbelievable. Keep talking. I'm looking for the one. I think it was something to do with Little Debbie or something. Shocker.
Little Debbie, Big Deborah,
Yeah.
the hunting one,
I can't. No, not the one with the backpack. We were
the Swiss
tagged in
cake
that
rolls
one a lot.
cereal.
Oh,
Swiss
and all the
roll.
candles. That's another one.
Boom.
Are those any good? I'm
I
not
don't
a
know.
cereal eater.
Yeah.
Doug
Yeah.
asked if that's too far.
Swiss rolls are good.
Doug from what's that say? I can't read it.
Lawn, Texas.
From Lawn,
LAWN. Oh,
He's-
it's showing his last name. Be careful.
He says, "Is that going too far?"
I don't.
Willy
don't
Wonka staring right back there is a little creepy.
I don't think Little Debbie can
I
go
don't
too
think.
far.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think it's possible.
But they've got candles now. They got ice cream. They got cereal. They got it all. Go, Deb. Go, Deb, go. And next week, I get to go see the park.
Are you going?
Yes.
Next week.
Next week.
What's next week? Going to
I just got to go Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
I got to go Chattanooga. Then I got to go Knoxville because me, Si, and Godwin are all going to be in Knoxville at the Hazard Fest.
Six.
Right.
Hazard.
That's a hazard.
That's right.
I'm going to Oklahoma the weekend after that.
Where you going to
We're headed back to that
When
old
is that?
broken
Week
bow.
after
Are
next?
you?
The South's worst kept secret.
I mean,
Rent you
you
a
fly
cabin and
together.
sit around.
Yeah. Hang around by far. Pray for fall weather.
Yeah, it's
I think.
there was a burn ban last time we were there. You want to know what a bummer is? When you're fake camping in a nice house and the only camping thing you're actually going to do is sit
Build a
around by a
fire.
fire and make s'mores, and it's like burn ban.
Yeah.
I got to
Try
look up
again.
if there's a burn ban there.
Well, look it up and let's take a break and we'll be back right after this. This episode brought to you by
man.
Tarzan.
Hey, that's
No,
it.
I'm
That's
kidding.
right.
I messed it up.
Godwin, you tired?
I was a yawn.
Well,
Yeah,
look.
I'm tired.
Let's get in that email, that inbox. Hello at duckcallroom.com. Hello.
Hello.
My earmuffs have been broken this entire time, and they just fixed when you said hello.
Hello at duckcallroom.com.
Wow.
That was wild. My
Wow.
left ear is bleeding now.
You ever
Good.
been surprised?
Carol Burnett.
Hard.
That's what he reminds me of.
Carol
She
Burnett
does a
show?
much better job of the Tarzan yell.
There you go. You look like
Carol
Carol
Burnett.
Hey,
I was just yawning.
That's how you yawn.
No.
All right. I have a person that emailed in, Joel.
Joel.
His question.
Oh, Joel.
Joel's emailed in before. He sent us a video of that
He
guy
got a new boat.
riding a giraffe Remember, and he said, I spend too much time on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed. We have just confirmed it.
Why, did he send us another one?
Oh, he sent us another one. But he said, is it wrong to laugh at fake celebrity death posts?
What in
Look
the
how fake it
world?
looks.
Good grief.
What in the...
So for those of you listening, there's a bad Photoshop of Jace being tackled by Missy. Kind of, it might be a hug. And to the right is Jace in a hospital bed
At least they let him keep his beanie on.
Yeah, they let him keep his beanie on.
with the Duck Dynasty Jace photo. Was that when Jep was in the hospital, actually?
I don't
Did they
know.
steal the picture of Jep in the hospital
I have no idea.
and Photoshop it onto Jace's face?
I don't know, but Jace looks like all them pictures of Jesus.
Yeah,
Like they paled his face.
yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't think Jace is dead. I ain't talked to him this morning.
No, he,
Well, I hadn't
he
seen
ain't dead.
But that was 24 hours ago. Well, he was alive then. Oh, and it was 11 months ago. I can confirm he's been alive since that post was made.
yeah, that's right.
But is it okay to laugh? I think it's okay to laugh at that because that's clearly, it kind of goes back to what you were saying.
Oh, everything fake on the internet.
Everything on the internet is fake, and you should be able to tell that.
Yeah, yeah. There's very little real anymore.
I like them that say how much money you're worth.
Yeah, where do you get
Yeah,
that check?
I know. I'll gladly pay them taxes.
Yeah, the
Gladly.
net worth. The people send you the net worth. They're like, your net worth is
Oh,
$12
yeah.
million. I'm like, well,
Where's it
where do
at?
I withdraw it? I mean, I don't know. Like,
Yeah. Where's
how do I cash that in?
Yeah, where's the bank that this is at?
Yeah, because I don't feel
I
that
want
way.
it.
Like, according to the bank, I ain't worth anything. I still owe them.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
real sure,
happened?
but like,
I want to know who the poor sucker in the hospital is that got Jace's face
very-
plastered
very
over.
clearly, Jace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
looks like
Because,
it took-
because remember when Jet posted that picture
Yeah.
after he
I
was in the
think
hospital?
they-
It's not it.
the arms don't
Now
look
that ain't
like
it.
the arms don't look like Jace.
no, and he's got like a belly.
Yeah,
that's-
that ain't
that's
his
Jeff.
belly.
Like,
That's Jeff's body.
It's not Jeff's body.
It's not
it's Jeff's
Jeff.
body and Jason's
That ain't
face.
Jeff either.
Because the picture I was thinking of, Jeff doesn't have a shirt on.
that sounds very
Yeah.
Jep.
Yeah, that does.
Back then, 'cause he's working out all the time.
Yeah.
Now he's done added an X in
Look,
front of the mirror. He don't take his shirt
26,000.
Now,
off.
now
His
he's
clit no more.
he's working out all right. Pillsbury Doughboy.
That was your uncle that said that.
I worked out on Saturday only because I made pizza dough on Saturday night. And my hands all hurt now.
What else you
Okay.
got in there, Johnny D?
What else do I have? I accidentally did something wrong on the emails again.
Uh-oh. You delete them all?
They are start coming back yet?
Yeah, the emails have been really in just in a tizzy for a while.
Tizzy.
A tizzy.
Elijah has a pretty easy to answer question,
What's
and it's
that?
going to hurt your feelings, Elijah. But just be prepared.
Uh-oh.
I was wondering if you ask a girl to homecoming and she says she's just going to go with her friends, is that rejection or is that she's just going to homecoming with her friends? First one.
Yeah.
Ding.
You're on to her.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're on to
And
it.
that's okay.
That's
I
fine.
got turned down to homecoming. Well, we didn't have homecoming, but to the thing that replaced homecoming for the Christian kids that weren't allowed to dance, I got turned down once. It's okay.
It is absolutely rejection. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you something right now. You're going to get rejected more in life. Mm-hmm. It's better to start now learning how to deal with it than the person that's told yes their whole life, then gets rejected, and it spins them in a tailspin. So, yeah, it's rejected, but that's fine.
But that's okay.
But you can go with your friends if you want to go.
Yeah. Or
Note
ask
to self,
somebody else.
homecoming is generally during hunting season. Go to the camp instead.
I was about to say, Martin, did you go to homecoming?
Not one.
Not one.
Never not one.
In 4 years.
I went to one prom. I went to my senior prom because I had to.
How did you have to?
Because my girlfriend at the time thought it was necessary.
Necessary.
That was the only after school function I went to during high school. Because the problem is this. It's during hunting season. Like the first thing I was trying to do after Friday nights at West Monroe's Rebel Stadium was get to that locker room, take a shower, and go get in the truck with Mama and Papa when I couldn't drive. And when I could drive, it was get to that parking lot and get to the hunting camp. That's all I wanted to do. And that's all I did. And showed back up for Sunday workouts. I was at the camp until noon on Sundays when I had to show back up for Sunday workouts at 2:00.
That sounds like our life.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Did you go to dances in high school?
No, they had dances around a bonfire.
Yeah.
No.
They
The only
plenty.
dance I remember going to is I had to show up for it was a school function, and I actually won. Me and this young lady won the twist competition.
Oh,
Of course.
I was hoping Si was going to be like prom king.
He probably was.
No.
No,
Winning the twist competition,
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
that was it. That was a big deal.
You still got it in you?
Oh yeah. Oh, see, that's what Phil's always talking about. You know, when I would come in from some event, and I said, "Well, I had another marriage proposal," and Phil would say, "Boy, you know, I don't know. I can understand them going after Willie because he's got all the money." He said, "But instead, they go after that old man." See, he don't realize I've always been a player.
Oh, boy.
Hey, don't hate the player, son.
I don't
Hey,
hate the player,
The
boys.
game.
Want to be a baller. Shot caller.
Psalm 25:45.
On the Impala.
Verse of the day, boys.
Verse of the
Call
day. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long.
Amen to that.
And that's the way to end one.
Because if our hope wasn't in that, what would we be hoping for?
Oh.
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
Not blue
It
wing
would be
teal.
hopeless.
Go see the blind.
Yeah.
That's
Go
it.
see the blind. It's
Go
in
see
the
it. If you're not there right now, go check it out. It's out now. We'll see y'all next time in the Duck Call Room. We're out.